All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the series. Hope everyone's doing well today. We are picking up here in Ash Canyon. We are in the Stone Shelf Cave still. Kind of got all my supplies and everything, laid out here. I'm trying to decide what we're going to do with the day. I need to get some firewood probably. I think that's really kind of our limiting factor right now in terms of like how long we can possibly survive here, because I think we've got these sticks, and then let me make sure I'm not carrying any. I've got 12 more sticks, but that's still not a ton, so I think we'll spend some time and try to find some more firewood. Maybe try to chop up a limb or two, and then try and harvest as many sticks and things as we can as well. So it's kind of my plan. That's a great looking sunrise. So welcome in. Appreciate y'all tuning in and checking out the episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to leave a quick like for me. Shooting for 500 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you want to help me along to reach that goal, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I think I'm about 50 off at this point, so really closing ground on that pretty quick, but still need help from each and every one of you that is maybe tuned in, checked out an episode or two, enjoying the channel but just haven't hit that button yet. Would just love if you go ahead and do that for me. And then of course, guys, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, feedback, anything along those lines, you just want to say hi, throw that into the comment section as well. Love seeing the feedback from you guys. So I don't know if it's coming through or not, but I am a little bit under the weather. Currently I've got a bit of a cold or something along those lines going on, so if I sound a little bit off today, that will be why. A little short of breath too, so if I break in the middle of a sentence or something, man, look at all this birch bark. If I break in the middle of a sentence or something, probably gasping for air. So just bear with me, guys. I did want to so today I'm recording this is Monday, maybe the 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th. And I had wanted to do a stream. I actually had wanted to do a stream last week. I even had it scheduled. You may have seen it out on the channel, and ended up having to cancel it just because I'm basically the last in my family to get sick. So I was taking care of some sick kids last week, and obviously can't do that and stream at the same time. So I do full-heartedly intend to still do some streams and stuff. I just this morning when I would have scheduled it, I'm just not quite feeling it. I don't know if quite got the juice to sit down and play for 3 or 4 hours at a time. I'm just not quite up to it at the moment, so bear with me though. Alright, so we're actually finding quite a bit of firewood. I'm pretty surprised. Granted, we really haven't been up here much to harvest any of it, so. But yeah, I'm sitting in my chair, wrapped in a blanket, just trying to do all those little comfort things when you don't feel well. Had some soup last night, all that fun stuff, so hopefully I'll be on the mend pretty soon. I don't know exactly if I just got a cold or I've already had COVID, so I know you can get it more than once, but I don't know, I'm just not really concerned that that's what I have. I should probably get a test, but I'm not really planning on going anywhere, doing anything while I'm not feeling well, so I'm not too concerned about it. Plus, like I said, I'm the last one to not really feel well in my family, and no one else has had COVID, so. What's going on up here? I don't know. Is there something up here? I don't know that I've really been up here. Is this just like coincidental layout? Oh no, I mean it looks like this is a legitimate location. Oh, look at that. It's a good sunrise viewing spot. But yeah, it looks like that's about all it is. Let's go over there. Oh, there's a tree bridge over there. Let's go check it out. We were pretty much at 100% of the condition that we could be when we woke up this morning, so we can afford to spend a little bit of time outdoors. Come on, let me on. I still need to kind of decide if I'm going to go back and explore some more of Ash Canyon. Honestly, it's kind of an unnecessary risk. I don't imagine that we'll find... I mean, we could find some loot, I guess. You know, some... My concern would be that we wouldn't find anything. Wow, where am I? I'm almost a little hesitant to keep going because I don't want to get lost. I don't know that I've ever been this way. But yeah, I was saying that, you know, I'd like to keep going, but I don't know that we'll find anything that will make the risk worth it of continuing to stay in the region. Let's see another giant piece of birch bark over there. And basically, like, that's just, yeah, there's a couple big pieces. That's just because, you know, like, we'll have to get by all those wolves, and I know there's at least a bear or two out there that we'll have to kind of navigate through, that we, you know, really honestly probably don't need to. I don't know what we would find at this point that would really kind of move the bar for us in terms of being able to survive long term. I think we pretty well are set with everything we need. How many sticks do I have now? 24? But, you know, I don't know. I could be wrong. Plus, I know our bow. Granted, we don't really need food right now because we still have quite a bit of that moose left. Our bow's getting to be pretty ragged. I think it's down in the teens, condition-wise. So, I'm trying to remember, guys, where did I leave my good bow? Like, I have already crafted a second one. Did I leave it in Mountaineer's Hut? I bet that's what I did. It's either in Mountaineer's Hut or it's in, no, it's got to be in Mountaineer's Hut. I don't know where else I would have left it. Alright, so those are my footprints. So that's the way I came. I went up there, and that's a dead end. So let's go this way. Oh, wait, there's no way over there. Oh, yeah, there is. Let's go over this hilltop and see what we see. I don't think I've ever been up here in Ash Canyon before. At least not recently enough to remember. Oh, there's a little camp over here. Okay, nice. Does look like a dead end though over there, but that's a cliff. Let's see what there is. So soda, that literally looks like that's it, but that's fine. Snow shelter, can I warm up in here? Oh, it's almost done. I wonder, do these things lose warmth the lower condition they get? You know what I mean? Like, if they give you 20 degrees when they're new, was that thing like only worth like, you know, 2 degrees now because it's at 3%? I don't know that they work that way, but I bet they do. Alright, so where are we exactly? I think those two paths take you over to the waterfall, I think. So I think yeah, we're basically on top of our cave, I think. It's over there somewhere. Can we get down from here? Probably. Carefully. Yeah, I think our cave is probably right down there. We need some spray paint from up here to tell us it's down there. Ugh, I'm already super tired. That's the worst of it. Honestly, like, if I could stand to probably deal with like being short of breath and stuff, but like just the fatigue and being tired because, you know, your body's trying to recover. That's the worst of being sick, in my opinion. So you want to go do things, but you're too... Oh, that's going to be a straight drop-off. This might have been a bad idea, guys. That's the worst of it, though, is just the fatigue and being tired to me. Wanting to do things and not being able to because you don't feel well. I'm not loving this, and we're kind of running out of room to walk here. Okay, well, we're going to take some damage. Let's go for it. Oh, shoot. I had intended to hit one of those other rocks on the way down, but we just went all the way. I kind of just like froze and was like, okay, yep, that's the end of the run. We're dead. But we lived. It almost got us. How much did we destroy our clothing? That took about a 7 or 8% hit. Not too bad. Yeah, not bad at all. It's really just the shoes. Okay, well, that, I mean, took like 90% of our condition, so we're probably stuck back to hunkering at least for the rest of this day. That was foolish. But sometimes I'm gonna blame that on the sickness, making bad decisions. Okay. Well, with those calories, we shouldn't lose any more condition. Let's dump our sticks on our stick pile. Okay. So that should be like 50, 60 sticks. That's a pretty good amount. Until we have another fire, then we'll need more. Just looking through here. Do I have any herbal tea left? Okay, we might drink one of those tonight. Do I have any birch bark tea made? No, I don't. Okay. We could almost go ahead and have a fire, honestly, since we're going to be here. Like, it just might be something we just go ahead and do. Yeah, because it looks like it's kind of getting bad out there anyway. So let's go ahead and just start a fire. Let's start with these sticks since they're kind of in a weird spot. Okay. Start fire. Well, I have four bottles of accelerant. It's a lot. Okay. What do we want to start with some water? Let's start with some tea. Let's make some teas first. Some birch bark tea, so I can drink those and get some condition back. And then we'll maybe make some water and then maybe cook up some more mousse, because what is this? That's like 3/4 of a gallon right there. So if we could cook up another gallon or two, that would be good. I don't necessarily plan to drink both of them right now, but at least one of them. And then we'll have one if we need it. Okay. Alright, so let's do a round of water. Wish I had something to do. Guess I could sharpen my knives and stuff. It's also funny that I'm talking about being tired, and I'm like just coming off a nap. Like I had just been napping before this, and like now I'm already like ready to curl back up. Alright, so what's that at now? Check on this. 19 minutes. Let's go another round with this. And did we bring tools here? I don't know if we did or not, because we could repair our hacksaw too. Your hacksaw is honestly like your best tool in Interloper, because you can always repair it with scrap metal. It's at 75%. It's honestly in pretty good shape. Okay, it's 1 gallon. Do we want to do another one? I think so. I am honestly kind of planning right now to stay here until, you know, we run out of food and stuff and are forced to move on. So I really haven't decided yet. I might just kind of hang out for 10 days or so, you know, whatever that time period is, like do that off cam or something like that. So you guys don't have to just like sit here for the next 4 or 5 episodes and see me just hang out in this cave. But yeah, like I was talking about it before. There's obviously more to the region, but is there any significant loot out there that makes sense to risk, you know, going up against, you know, all of the wolves that we'll have to pass by? And specifically, I'm thinking of that pinch point, right, of the waterfall, because we have to get through those, you know, like 3 wolves at the front of the waterfall, and of course behind the waterfall there's also like 3 or 4 wolves. So that's like 7 wolves that we're gonna have to get by just to get on to the next area. So I just, you know, trying to be thoughtful and make the right decisions. Like, I just don't know that that is a good decision, honestly. So I don't know that we'll do it unless you guys throw in the comments that there's something out there that's, you know, worthwhile going for. I just don't think we will. Do I even have scrap metal? I probably don't. Yeah, no, I don't. So I couldn't even repair that. Be nice if you could harvest the cans into scrap. Yeah, see, our bow's at 19%, so we're gonna need a new one soon. And I've made one, I just don't exactly know where I've left it. I'm sure it's probably back at Mountaineer's Hut or something along those lines. Everything's relatively good shape. Sounds like it's really windy. Alright, so that's a couple gallons. Let's go ahead and start cooking. Be a small piece. All right, let's drop some water here in our water pile. Okay, perfect. But I mean, yeah, if you can get into Ash Canyon, get to this cave, and then kill that moose, I mean, you pretty much have guaranteed yourself a couple of weeks survival in Interloper. I mean, I think I probably talked about it a few times in the last episode, but I think really the only thing that's going to limit you here, like while you've got that moose meat, is going to be firewood. And you need to have the gear warm enough to survive in that cave, which I've never really, I don't think, run into significant problems in that cave. But we got some coal just in case, you know, that did happen. But I just don't foresee it being a problem. It hasn't been. Alright, so we got 55 minutes. Okay, we're gonna have to add some more wood, but let's go ahead and load up a couple more pieces. Man, keep getting small pieces. I mean, I guess that's okay. Yeah, and look, see, we're gonna just about be out of wood from this. Granted, we really won't need another fire, right, for a few days, but we're not going to have resources to start one if we needed to. Okay. Did that weather, like, just completely go away? It's like completely quiet now. Yeah, there's no wind. It's still snowing, but man, this is tempting to get out there and cut up a log. Ah, our fire though. Kind of caught us in a bad spot. Because I don't want to get too far away from this. Because I don't want to lose this food. Okay. Let's hope that it's still kind of warm out. And let's go see if we can't chop up a limb. Get some wood. Some real firewood. So I know that there was some fur over here, and if I'm doing it, I'd rather have the fur. We're gonna get wet out here. Any fur? I see a piece over there. Some cedar right in front of us. But if we're gonna take the time, I'd rather do it. Is the cedar faster to break down? No, it's the same amount of time, so you might as well do the fir, because it burns longer. Okay. I'm not willing to do that. Yeah, that dropped quick. I thought it was going to take longer than that, but if we were in better shape, I would have just let it ride and gotten that fir, but since our condition's so low, like, any condition we lose is, like, putting us even closer to dying, so that's a bummer. So we also let our fire go out inside, but it is what it is. It's kind of a bust. Oh, our fire's still going? That's kind of hard to believe. We must have not been on that log very long. Well, can we get another round of water in or something? Let's see. We still got 9 minutes. Just another round of moose, not water. Okay, yeah. And then it got really bad out. That was weird. It was like, it was windy all day, and it was snowing, and then it, like, cleared up for a minute, and then it, like, turned into a full-blown blizzard. Okay. What else? What else can we do? Can prepare birch bark. Okay. There's quite a few small pieces in there, honestly. I checked like 3 or 4 pieces and they were all small. One more. Okay. It's too bad you can't repair bows instead of just like having to make a new one. I guess it makes sense though. So this is at 69%. So we need to also decide what we're going to do with that. I mean, really all we can do is make the moose hide cloak. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days worth of food. 10, 11 right here. So yeah, I mean, we could seriously just sit here and rack up days. That might be what we do. Just gonna be these sticks and needing to keep on top of finding more. I'm gonna keep these 3 in reserve because if like I wake up in the night and it's freezing and I need to warm up, I need to have sticks to start a fire. So that's what those 3 there. So I'm basically calling us out of sticks right now because those are our kind of our emergencies. Sticks. Okay. Food is cooked. We're good for a while. Guess let's maybe pass some time and go to bed. Okay, let's eat. So I think we're on day 130 now. We'll check that. I still wish there was a better way. Wish it just like told you somewhere what day you're on. We're on day 131 actually. Getting up there. Getting to be up there in age. Fire starting's at about 3.5. Okay. We're about back to half condition. Let's pass some time till the sun comes up and then maybe we'll go out and try and find some more wood. A little bit farther. Okay, now let's go. Might just run back over the hill. Not too far, but see if there's any more sticks. The deer is pretty reliable. He hasn't gone anywhere. I wonder how long it takes between the moose spawn and then another moose spawn. It's like, could we stay here and then get through all of our moose meat and then maybe like bridge it with a deer, and then like by the time that deer is gone, will the moose be back, and then we just like rinse and repeat and just like perpetually survive in that cave. I don't know. I don't know the respawn times. I know a lot of people probably do and could answer that immediately, but I don't know. I kind of always go back to like the thing is like I never claimed to be an expert at this game. There's a lot of people, you know, that'll create episodes and videos and things and tell you how to play, and that's great. If that's what you're looking for, but I'm just here to have fun. If you guys have questions on like why I do things the way I do it or that type of thing, I'm always happy to answer questions, but you know, I'm also like a big proponent of like play the game that you find it, play the game the way you find enjoyable. You know, if you want to play Pilgrim and that's what you have fun with, then by all means play Pilgrim. I played Pilgrim for a long time. What should we do like in our next stream? I had a couple ideas. You know, I thought about doing like it's been a long time since I've played either of the hunted episodes, so I thought about like doing a stream where we play that challenge. Or like I thought about doing something too where like we do like interloper starts. So like we'll start an interloper run, like maybe play the first 10 days and like do that repeatedly and just like, you know, have the fun of those first few days in interloper and trying to get to, you know, like making the bow. Or maybe instead of like first 10 days, it's like spawn to bow creation and like just kind of like that's the goal for the run. And then once we do that, we start it over. So those were kind of, oh look, there's some birch over there and I didn't even know about it. Those were just some thoughts that I had. I do like the idea of doing the hunted because I do enjoy those challenges. And it's been a while since I've played them, and I don't know that it really makes sense to do a new series on them, right? Because I've already done episodes and stuff for it. But it might be fun to stream. Fun for me, anyway. Alright, some saplings. Gotten a few sticks. Let's see what's through here. Nothing? Oh, there's a rope right here. Where does that go? We could climb it. We don't really need to climb it, but we could. I'm really thinking about it. We have the crampons. We might as well. Oh, look, there's some wood right there. We'll grab it. Yeah, let's throw the crampons on. We're gonna lose some condition, but let's put these crampons to use. Alright, let's do it. It's not a very long rope. Oh, I was running before we got on here. I hate when I make that mistake. We need to go down. We're not gonna make it. Need to let my stamina come back up. I do that all the time. Oh, look, there's more sticks. So I'm running around before I get on the rope and like grabbing sticks, or I'm doing something else, or I'm just talking and not paying attention, and my stamina is like mostly empty, and then I get on the rope and get halfway up and realize that, you know, it was halfway gone, and then I've got to come back down like that. Okay, that should be good. Let's go. Boy, I am getting sleepy. Might be a little bit of a shorter episode today. I almost thought about not even making one today and just didn't honestly really feel up to it, but wanted to get on here. And you know, I know that there might have been some folks that saw that I was going to stream last week, and then, you know, I kind of canceled it last minute, and so I just wanted to kind of get on and explain that as well. So I wanted to get an episode out. Does this go anywhere? Oh, there's a bridge over here. Alright, let's take our crampons off. Forget to do that frequently as well. Alright, we're getting pretty far. I don't want to go too far from home. But I'm curious. Curiosity is trying to kill the cat right now. Alright, looks like there's a down rope over there. Alright, let's turn back. I don't see anything in here that's like gonna blow us away. Oh, there's a maple sapling over there. I'm not gonna take the time over there to go get it right now though. Let's head for home. Oh, I said I was gonna drink that herbal tea and I never did. yeah, let's get out of here. Let's head home. Okay, well, maybe something to explore when we're doing a little better. I didn't put the crampons on, but that's okay. Going down is usually pretty easy. It's just going up that you really need them for. Okay. And let's get home. So where are we exactly? Did we go back over the hill? I think we did. Yeah, because the hill's right here, and then our cave is... Yeah, okay, I know where we are. So I could get back up there if I want to. Just in time for the snow to start coming down. Does it snow here every day? It really kind of seems like it does. At least snow versus like... I don't think there's a blizzard every day. But there's definitely... I think some snow. At some point on each day. Man, if he comes any closer than that... It's getting a little too tempting for me. He's just like comes right down into the bottom there. I mean, it's making it a little too easy. Just shoot him from my front door. Okay. So we'll warm up. Yeah, we need to recover. Obviously dropping off that cliff was not the move we wanted to make, but we kind of got ourselves into a pickle there. That was really our only option, so. Anyways, guys, I think we'll call this an episode here. A little bit shorter than usual, I know, but I think I've honestly given it just about everything I've got at the moment. So hopefully I'll get feeling better in the next couple days. We do have an episode for the Faithful Cartographer series to still record and get out. But you know, if nothing, I've got another day to get that recorded. So I think we'll call it here, though. I'm going to get some rest, hopefully get feeling better, and then we'll start to see if we can get some more streams and stuff on the channel and things along those lines. So like I said before, do appreciate y'all tuning in, checking out the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit the like button for me. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I'm shooting for 500 by the end of the year. Been shooting for that goal for quite a while now, and we're getting really close. So if you want to help me along in that journey, be sure to just hit that subscribe button. And of course, if you have any comments, feedback, suggestions, anything along those lines, throw those into the comment section as well, and I will get a response out to you. But other than that, guys, that is it for me in this one, and I will catch you all next time. Thanks.